Hi beautiful Capricorns, welcome back to the channel guys. I hope you're doing fabulous. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your continued support to me and to this channel. Thank you for all your comments, likes, and subscriptions. These candle holder feng shui candle holders are going to be given away maybe tomorrow guys. I'm going to just ask the universe about that. There's going to be several giveaways, guys. So please, if you haven't subscribed, don't blame me. Let's go for it. Capricorns, beautiful Capricorns, beautiful growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. I accept challenges, because adversity is the best way to learn. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity it presents. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Adversity and failure is what gives you the courage, the determination, and being thankful for those lessons because it teaches you. It's like saying, thank you, universe, I needed to learn that lesson, or this is not a mistake. It's built character, it builds courage, it builds determination, and that is why many of you Capricorns are so successful. You take adversity and turn it into something successful. Relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Honesty. I cannot always expect the truth from others, but I sure can expect the truth from myself. Worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. You can worry until the cows come home, but it doesn't change a darn thing. Capricorn. Shine your light, Capricorn. That's the ethers. You know, balanced forces, balanced relationships, honest relationships. It builds character, strength. That's our ancient future. We cannot change what we do not acknowledge. And this is like, you know, there's always the present and there is always the future. But it is the failures, the adversity that you have experienced that is bringing you in a balanced future. A successful, courageous future. New blueprints, you know. You have a lot of furred and feathered angel messengers around you. Eagles, hawks, owls, and furred creatures. Not gonna worry. Shedding the old. There's a change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure so that you will be able to see things from a new perspective. This is a lobster. Keeping things in check. Pay attention to what's going on around you. You might be moving into something too quickly or missing some important details. adrift in the shallow water. Take a few breaths and reconnect to your inner peace. Notice the small things and appreciate them. Love where you are. Use your sensitivity to know when to act. Connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like. This is saying something important here. When you're in shallow water, there's little fish, all kinds of little aquatic creatures. But going deep, there's the lobster. I mean, would you rather have a little minnow or would you rather have a lobster? I mean, it's that simple. Nothing goes to waste. Nothing goes to waste. Everything serves its purpose. The little minnows that are found in shallow waters serve a purpose. It's like that's where protected waters are quite often. Not always. So when you go deep, you don't have as strong as currents. That's where the richness is. Like when you're in an aquatic environment, you know. Interesting read. You develop a, you know, how many people, how many creatures are in the ocean that want to wrestle with a lobster? Just saying, how many predators really go and attack a lobster? That's why they have the thick skin to protect their body, and that's why they have claws. You know, not many people want to mess with a lobster. They're quick too. What's going on here? Slow as a turtle, too protective. Someone needed to dive deep, scared to dive in. You know, like Lady Gaga's song, The Shallow. That's what I'm getting out of this. There you are, generous, practical, gracious. The ability to make anything more beautiful. The love of family and home, practical. How you perceive. The love of art, beauty. You have a sensible approach. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is grounded, someone, the Wheel. A fresh new start or the end of delays. Sudden or unexpected progress. A very positive change in your life. Travel or new vehicle. Told you. This person just sits there, you know, discontented, bored, sitting under the tree, waiting for shit to fall from the ground. Yet their guardian angel is sitting right there. Come on, make a move, make a change. Staying in their comfort zone. But you have a brilliant success. A time of joyful accomplishments and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. This is the past. Revisiting old dreams or old plans. Embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past. Someone is sitting there thinking about you, reminiscing about you. Lady Gaga. Afraid to dive in deep. Wanted to stay in the shallows. Scared. Worry. See this person too worried to dive in, too worried to take action. Fear and worry. King of Wands. The Emperor and the Four of Wands. Afraid. Take charge of the situation. Accept a leadership role. The illusion of entrapment. A lack of self-confidence. Afraid to take action and take responsibility for what you know. What the hell? See? Immature. What the hell? Two of Cups. Look. Intelligent, but no emotion. Too afraid, too worried to dive in deep. Indecision, negative thoughts. I'm telling you, this person now they want to renew the past. Oh my God. Now they're in their fields, see? Hidden but well-intended emotion. This person could be seeing a counselor. They had a lot of fears, they had a lot of negative emotions. This is indecision. This is somebody who knew what action to take, knew that they should dive in, knew that they should do this. This is Star. Have faith. The future is bright. Dreams come from positive change that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. So what is going on here? What is this person? See? Conflicts with others. Walk away from drama. Unless the situation is really worth your time, then stand up for yourself and be ambitious. Transformation. A significant life experience that requires changes to be made, powerful and often unexpected revelations, breaking free of procrastination, release old belief systems. That's what this person was doing. So, this person, may have sought out a counselor. Afraid to dive in deep. Superficial, shallow water. Afraid to deep dive. Learning all you can about a subject or a career. Going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor. Skilled work that you love. The High Priestess. Meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not a time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom that you receive. Oh, geez. This is a victory. Wise choices that bring public recognition and success. Promotions, awards, or scholarship. News worth celebrating. A joyful announcement like an engagement, a wedding, a pregnancy, or a graduation. Time for gratitude. This person is you're doing what you love. You are getting balance back in your life. The blending of ideas with others, with your own, to create something extraordinary, successful compromises, the power of diversity and self-control, patience and balance. The seeds are well planted. Your efforts and investments that will be rewarded in the future. The need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future. Unnecessary worry. I told you this person self-sabotaged. They gotta shed old skin. Wise counsel is here. This person procrastinates. They are a procrastinator. And they self-sabotage. They spend all their time worrying, when all they need to do is seek unity and spiritually minded people. Compare traditional methods with new. Why is this person procrastinating, pausing, worrying all the time? Fear, shallow. You know, it's pretty calm in deep water. It's pretty turbulent in shallow water. But they're afraid to deal with their emotions. They need some wise counsel to deal with their emotions. Their self-sabotatory energy. They've been told, free yourself from procrastination. Personal power and assertiveness, portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing you're stronger than what you know. This person, 10 of Cups, the Lovers. This person seemed to lack strength, they spent so much time worrying about other people. Fear of hurting a lover, fear of hurting a family, fear of hurting whoever, whatever. This person is self-sacrificing, self-sabotaging their own life. They know what they want. They know who they want. Yet they had a little angel telling them, you're stronger than what you think. Because they want to communicate to this 9 of Pentacles, this Ace of Pentacles, this Queen of Pentacles. Follow your heart. It's their ego thinking like, oh, it'll be too much work. Oh, this. They're telling themselves all the reasons why something wouldn't work instead of following their heart. They got impatient. See what I mean? Make a choice. Stop procrastinating. Stop overanalyzing. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options, maybe too many addictions. And all the good work that you've done is coming back to you. So this person didn't break free of this procrastination. They have not done it. They made an unwise choice by rejecting you, breaking up with you. They were getting advice. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. So the people they were getting advice from are all sitting around like, oh, go for the new option. Go toward that option. Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it. And now they're in regret that they did it. That they released the person that they released. Procrastination, procrastination, procrastination. Oh my God. So this person was playing a mind game. They figured that you were going to get so jealous. They're playing a mind game. They sat with their chums or their co-workers or their buddies. And they're sitting there going, well, if you were to entertain a new option, you wouldn't have to make a choice. They'll come to you. They'll chase you. Give them time to think. You know what I mean? Do this little breakup thing. Thinking it's funny. Yet you are their wish fulfillment. And now they're sitting there in regret that they allowed you to get away. Because their plan this person oh my God. They're immature as hell. They knew what they wanted all along. This person now wants to come in and chase you. Wondering if the door is still going to be open to them. They did not want you to get away. They wanted to commit to you, but they were playing a mind game. They were thinking they were going to make you jealous. They were thinking you would chase them. They were playing a mind game. It's their own issues, their own insecurities. They wanted something, you know, surface level, too afraid to dive in deep. But this person now wants to come in with a stable offer, wondering if the door, if it's really, really over. Is it really, really over? Have you really, really moved on? Because now they want something long term. Oh, Jesus. Yes, they do. So they want to run away from where they were at and run toward you swiftly and manifest. You were the guiding light. They feel guided toward you. Now they want to be all passionate and confident and charismatic and rush in now. Immediate action. They want the passionate relationship back with you. They've lost a piece of their mind. Make sure you're being honest with yourself, they were told. This person was playing a mind game with you. They were trying to make you jealous. They were talking to their buddies or their friends and like getting stupid advice. They were weird characters this person was talking to. It was the people around them who they were getting, oh, just make them jealous. You know, go out and, you know, get a little piece on the side here. Nobody will ever know. Shedding the old skin, you know what I mean? All clammed up like a freaking lobster. They were told, pay attention to what's going on around you. You might be moving into something too quickly or missing the important details. Now they feel like a freaking ass failure. Now they want to rush in. Now they want to come back and rush in. They rushed into making a decision prematurely. They procrastinated. So instead of like diving deep and diving into a relationship that they knew that they really wanted, they were too afraid. And so they talked to their buddies and they talked to unwise people that told them, well, take your time, you know, go out and see what else is out there, you know, sow your wild oats or whatever they told them. They'll come chasing you. They'll come chasing you. No, that didn't happen. Now they want to come in. But I think you're loving where you are. I think you're loving, you know, yourself. You're keeping things in check, you know. You've changed. You are dealing with you now. You are working on your own Ten of Pentacles alone and building an empire. I don't know. It might be too late for this person. Only you will know. I can tell you that this person regrets abandoning you. I think that they feel like a failure. And I think they were projecting their fears, their worries, and their insecurities onto you, finding all the reasons why something wouldn't work instead of finding the reasons why it would work and how to make it work. They plan to commit, they plan to be with you, but they allowed their stupid ass friends and the people they were chumming around with, they're easily led. And Spirit told this person the whole time, you're stronger than you think. You can make this work. You can do this. You can do that. Oh boy. So it might be too late for this past person. For some of you, you're just going, no, look, you don't abandon ship. Some of you, not all of you, there'll be some of you who've been waiting for this person to come back. It's looking like they're going to. Because where they're at, it is a mistake. They made a mistake. You were for their higher good. Now, honesty is here. The courage to be honest about their true feelings. The courage to tell you the truth of where they've been at, what their fears were, what their problems were. It's like this person, I don't know. They weren't listening to their higher self. They allowed fear, doubt, and indecision and procrastination, listening to other people who were like placing bets. Really, I'll bet they'll come back. Oh, I'll bet they'll do this. I bet they'll do that. I'll bet they're going to do this. I'll bet you they're going to do that. Instead of just enjoying the journey. They need to be honest. They gotta be truthful. They gotta they feel like a failure where they're at. Full of adversity. It's not for their higher good. And I think this person was more worried about what other people thought of them than what was good for their own higher good. So they chose something that was not for their higher good. And now their emotions are welling up in them, and they want to return to the person who gave them wise counsel. The person who, there's no one like an emperor or an empress. All right? Blame. They were blaming. They have to accept responsibility for their own well-being. Judgment. See? Blame and judgment. This person was finding all the reasons why they self-sabotaged. Blaming the other person, blaming other people, blaming this, blaming that. They're the ones that took the actions they took. It's their pride. Their indecision, their procrastination. That's why they grieve. Regret, guilt, shame, remorse, all that stuff. All they had to do was be honest with themselves. Take care.